autoimmuneanswers.com. Everybody here, Ralph Havens, autoimmuneanswers.com. And today's video session for you is manifesting, how to manifest stuff, what you want in life. And it's misconceptions about manifesting what you want in life, how to be a wizard in the real world. So, excuse me. So it's going to be a way to play with the infinite in this video. I've got 5 videos that I decided yesterday to start doing it just on the spot. I decided, oh wow, I'm going to do this 5-part series. If you haven't seen the first one, you can find it from yesterday's Facebook Live or YouTube. And in that session, we went over how to just be in the space of this infinite potential. And by simply watching that video, you can be in it. And I encourage you to do that over and over again so that you just get to learn how that feels. Now in this one, in 35 years in the 10 years of taking about 35 classes, so over 35 classes of matrix energetics, what I realized was you don't have to meditate for long periods of time in order to be in this meditative infinite space. It's much quicker than that. And I learned it in the first class, but it really came to be how I feel the universe works and how I experience it with these 35 classes over 10 years. So you kind of know this to be true. You know, we were at a coffee shop yesterday, and when we're at our favorite coffee shop, there's 3 baristas that when they're together and you walk in, it's an instant party. And it just feels amazing. And pure love, pure happiness, it's just a big celebration. And we feel good and they feel good. And it's like that. And yesterday, there's other baristas. And one of them in particular, he's cool, but he's just kind of cool. And he kind of a little aloof and seems kind of down and kind of maybe artistic, I don't know, but you walk in and it's easy, you know, when you're around somebody that's kind of sullen and not responding and not really connecting. You kind of the whole tone of the whole situation just goes way down, right? And it's kind of interesting how one of those people that's just kind of down and sullen and in that kind of tone level can bring a whole room down. It's kind of funny. And one person that's excited and exuberant about life in a bunch of people that are kind of down doesn't quite bring the whole room up usually. It's like the one person that's kind of down seems to control the tone of the room. And the other couple of baristas yesterday at the cafe are usually pretty up. And if they're around any of those 3 that are super excited and exuberant about life, they come up. And so it's interesting how that works. There was a guy, I haven't studied NLP, but Richard Bandler, I've read some of his books, and he was talking about how he was brought a person that was severely depressed, suicidally depressed. And the other doctors didn't know what to do with this guy anymore. And so they brought him with Richard Bandler, and Richard Bandler just sat there. And the guy started to feel something. And he was like, what's going on? What's going on? Are you doing something? And Richard Bandler was just smiling and just kind of being happy. And the guy that was depressed finally said, you can't just make me happy because you're happy. And Richard Bandler kind of smiled and said, maybe you can. And so over the years of doing matrix energetics, I've noticed there's a phenomenon. And so in this state, in the session today, we're going to drop you into the state of the matrix energetic state with 500 people using matrix energetics. And out of all the seminars that happened, the ones that I was at and the ones that I wasn't at, let's bring all those people in. Yeah, there you go. Now, you know how if you've experienced something, you can instantly go back to that experience, how it feels. Like some people, you smell cut grass and you're instantly back to when you were a little kid in the summertime on that perfect day, those I think it's called Indian summer kind of days, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather, stellar. It was one of those days here in Bellingham yesterday. It had been raining and snowy for a few days, and yesterday the sun came out, and it was just the perfect temperature, and everybody was out walking, and it just felt great. And because I've experienced that, instantly I can go back to that feeling right now. And in the same way, you can experience whatever this is, this matrix energetic state. So what you might want to do is bring your awareness down, way down into your pelvis. The pelvis is all about manifestation. There's a Qigong move that I use that activates bliss, that works on the pelvis. I can give you more info about that at another time. It's in our Enlighten Up and Get What You Want class. Yeah. So you can take your awareness down into your pelvis, like you're just dropping a little marble into your pelvis. And then you can go to the feeling of something that gives you great joy, some place, some activity, and you can do that instantly, right? On 3, 2, 1. There you go. And there's nothing stopping you from all day long taking your awareness, kind of like dropping a pebble into your pelvis, and feeling that state, that feeling state of whatever it is that brings you great joy. Because it's activated now by watching this video. And you can watch this video over and over and over again, because you're with us, with all those people in all those matrix energetics classes doing this now. Drop your awareness down into your pelvis and go to the feeling of something that brings you great joy now. So it can happen much faster than you think, huh? And what might it be like to do this a few times a day, many times a day? Watch the video a few times a day. Get this to be your habit, So that when you're walking through your space, through your world, your day, you're like that barista that just brings you great joy and fun and excitement, and it's just playtime, it's a party as soon as you see them. What might that do for you in your day? Here you go. So yesterday's session was a very quick way to access the infinite. And if you watch that video over and over again, you'll be soaking in it. And it'll be an experience that you can remember and then use over and over again. So that at some point, you don't have to use it or do anything. That's just what you are. And today's session, you can use this way to true healing. Many times a day, and you can watch this video over and over again. Now I'm doing a 5-day video training series. It just came up out of the blue. Just yesterday, I just thought of it, and so I thought, oh, let's do it. And today is number 2 of 5. I'm going to do 3 more, and I'm running a contest. So I have an Enlighten Up and Get What You Want masterclass. It comes with lots of bonuses. It even comes with an hour session, a coaching session with me, and I'm going to give one of those masterclass and bonuses away for somebody that shares all 5 videos. So at the end of the 5 sessions, I'll give a link to all 5 videos. But if you want to share each video as we go through, just tag me on it if it's on Facebook, or send me an email and let me know, or Yeah, tag me or send me an email. Let me know that you shared it, so I can include you in our contest. All right, everybody. So comment below. Let me know what you would like covered in these next few sessions of how to manifest, how to get things to happen for you, how to use the infinite, how to use real world action, anything that any questions you have or what you need or concerns that you have about how to manifest, how to get things done, how to make things happen, how to make your world better, how to heal. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know what you need. And I'll do those in these next 3 videos. All right, everybody. Have a great, great Sunday. And I will see you all very soon.